One of our basic needs in life is to feel needed and have a place to belong. Hopes, dreams, and goals are necessary for human development and transformation. For many in the Metro West area who are looking to improve and manage their mental health and wellness, Employment Options is just the place to satisfy this need.
The mission of Employment Options, the mission that I believe in so much, is for everyone to care about mental health. And we're seeing it on our college campuses, we're seeing it in our country, what happens when we don't care about strong mental health wellness.
Employment Options helps individuals struggling with mental illness live productive lives in our community.
And so we all have illnesses. There are many chronic illnesses that this country endures, diabetes, cancer, but yet that doesn't mean that you can't live with your disease, that doesn't mean that you can't have recovery from your disease. And you know, I'm so struck with having someone that's been a cancer victim myself, is that there's about fighting with cancer and being a hero. No one talks about being a hero with mental illness. No one, and that's what needs to change. Everyone is a hero when they manage something that's really hard. Everyone is a hero when they really focus on how do I make what I have and really live a quality life.
One of these heroes is Cathy Finn. Employment Options has helped her become the person she is today.
When I came here in December of '98, I was actively drinking, and I've been an alcoholic since I was a teenager. And I've stopped here, been in treatment, stopped there. I was so miserable, I was getting suicidal. And some place to go during the day was fairly important. And as I improved, my mental health improved, my behavior improved.
Cathy is a talented cook, and her cooking skills has earned her a job on the staff of Catering Options. And she also teaches a cooking class.
I've cooked for 36 years, so I started working in their kitchen to make lunch and breakfast every day for the members. And I just stayed. I've been a member now for 14 years. And things have really improved. So I no longer have diabetes, I take half of the amount of medication, and things here have really helped out because, like I said, it's just a family situation. You become part of the big gang, and there is a lot of support.
Cathy believes that Employment Options has saved her life.
I've been in AA for a real long time, and in the program it's called Hopeless Alcoholic. In treatment they call it a stage 4 alcoholic. You will eventually drink yourself to death. And I had resigned to that. If I hadn't have come here, I think I would have been dead by now. Most definitely.
Tony says Cathy's journey wasn't easy, but it's proof that in the right environment, it's possible to conquer your worst fears.
It really was a slow journey for Cathy, and to be honest, in and out journey. You know, it wasn't like it was consecutive, that every day she came in or every time we saw her and she was willing to work on herself. But it was about a journey for her, as most recovery journeys are. And so over time, she really began to see that she could have more for her life. Over time, she really began to trust us more. Over time, we were able to tap into her talents and her culinary skills. And that was really a process for Cathy, and a process for us to really appreciate her talent.